yeah, I'm going to stream started by booting up a Skyrim. I have made sure Steam is booted. You know, precautions. You gotta be prepared, because you know, especially when you're doing the Thugs Guild, you've definitely got to be prepared, because prepared not to sneak, because oh my god, the amount of sneaking involved in this quest line has so far been the initiation quest, and only the initiation quest. Nothing more. YouTube, why aren't you working? Come on, load the chat. There we go. Some days YouTube is on a go slow. So, yeah, so far, sneaking has been completely optional, barring the very first quest, which, if you get caught, or aka lose the ring, there's no punishment because you get let into the quest anyway. I think you forfeit a little bit of dosh, but it's Skyrim, so dosh is worthless. But you know, the dosh is genuinely worthless. But in Oblivion, if you didn't sneak and you were seen, you usually got a bounty, and worse, if you killed someone, you had to pay the blood price in most quests. In Skyrim, that exists, I believe, solely for the first quest, where you're doing a bit of thuggery, you know, doing an extortion racket. You know, that's about the only quest where I think the blood price is even relevant, because every single main quest following that, possibly barring the Windhelm one, relies on you, I don't know, not actually killing non-hostile. Like, you're killing perma-hostiles, aka bandits, which means that you're not actually ever going to get a bounty or a blood price. Right, we might as well go to... Since we're right by it, I guess we might as well go to Nightingale Hall first. Become Nocturnal's personal thug. You know, not just Mavens, but Nocturnal's as well. Because this Daedra be petty. Because Daedra can be. Never said they weren't. Which is a conveniently located cave. Conveniently located. It just behind Riften. And obviously you don't often go behind Riften like this. Especially not this way. Because, again, general question is, why would you? Look, a box, and the gate that's barred up that possibly was meant to be an actual gate, but they didn't bother putting it in because Civil War quests, and then they cut the Civil War quests. You know, because there were, like, supposed to be city sieges for Markarth and with Riften, but... Oh, hello, Brynjolf. Subtle.
I'm glad you're here.
Very subtle. Your giant Nightingale badge. Subtle.
Is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat...
I don't need an edge to kill Mercer.
I'll try to explain on the way.
Like, this quest really assumes you have not done anything regarding the main quest. Or Civil War. You know, you're either a hardened Civil War soldier, a hardened killer, if you've done Dark Brotherhood, a skilled mage, if you're Mage's College, you know, a hardened soldier, I think I said that, hardened killer, hardened mercenary. In fact, pretty much every single, if you do any other quest line, the whole you are super weak and will be killed by Mercer shit in the Thieves Guild is just laughable, because you've kind of not, I think is the best way to describe it. Oh no, the guards have approached. Oh god, they're going to die. Where is the big girl? There. But she would land on the other side of that mountain. You know how dragons love to do just to be annoying. Don't you dare land on the other side of this mountain again, you... Yep, she's going to the other side of the mountain again. This is more annoying than it should be. What is she even fighting with here? Oh, a Stormcloak. Oh, the Stormcloak's gone. The Stormcloak is very much history at this point. I love how there's just a random Stormcloak fighting me. It's like the like Imperials and Stormcloaks come together to kill Dragon. It's heartwarming tale. And she's down. I don't think I kill her very often. No, I think she's kind of in the arse crack of nowhere. Slightly less arse crack of nowhere than the Ice one. She really is in the arse crack of nowhere. Oh look, even the Necromancer was helping. Oh, sorry, yeah. Conjurer. Daedra Worshipper, whatever they are. Oh no, Winged Twilight. Now dead Twilight. Oh, don't you... Just block a cliff. Look. There, put up a bloody... Sorry, but it needed to happen. What?! A fucking bounty in a rift now! Who? How? Can I hit a fucking cow? I hit a cow. No one saw it.
I've been looking for you. I've got a letter and a lot of them.
Who died?
That's it.
Oh no, who died? Who died? I don't remember anyone dying. Advild. Who is Advild? Is he the blacksmith? Fucking cow. You know, I hit a fucking cow in it. We've you know, a bit of collateral damage. A cow got pinged out of nowhere. Shouldn't have been able to see me. No, you got a bounty. Cows have eyes. Where the hell are the guards? Get this fucking bounty off before I get randomly assaulted by them. Where are they? There's supposed to be two guards watching this place.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Hold! Now cast!
You stop, you have me to cry.
By the order of the Jarl.
Yep.
Stop right there.
Everything else bloody fine.
I can make all your problems with the guards go away. Done. Now move along before you get me in trouble. You're that mage from the court. They say Ulfric Stormfield murdered the High King.
Accidentally hit a cow from a mile from on top of a cliff where you really shouldn't have been able to see me. Nah. Good. I get bounty for that one. Yeah. Funny. The only time you get bounty on Thieves Guild business is when you're doing a fight that's not related to Thieves Guild business. Funny that. Right, Carlisle, can we go in now?
It's just ahead. Please, keep following.
Well, I can't follow if you don't move, you weirdly taught Sims 2 reject. Oh, Carlisle's forehead bothers me so much. Anyone else? Awesome. Doesn't seem to be an issue, but Carlisle, for some reason, has a giant forehead. And it really bothers me. Right, into Nightingale Hall to sign a pact with another Daedra.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a name was seated within the guild of birds. It help divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? You can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest. I'm certainly not religious.
I've seen better.
Why pick me?
Well, maybe not.
It isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
Wait for the slowpokes to catch up. Because if we're going to become... Yeah, because if we're going to sell our soul to another Daedra, we might as well get it over with.
I'm just as puzzled as you, lass.
Oh, I've got to grab the armor stone first. Really? Right, Nightingale armor must be equipped. There we go, Nightingale armor equipped.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Really? It makes you wear all of it? You know, you even have to wear the stupid hood. Which, you guessed it, they didn't bother making a model for beast races. How is it marked in... I have equipped all 4 pieces of the stupid armor. I look like an absolute prat. My snoot is gone. Is it because I dared drop it? Why is it a condition that you have to wear the armor? It's such a stupid... Like, they never force you to wear armor for... Well, anywhere else in Skyrim. It's such a weird condition to shove on.
I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
Hurry up, Carlisle. I don't have time for you to fuck around forever. Come on! I mean, all the thieves think I'm a Nightingale anyway. Come on, Carlisle. You can move, you awful, useless butt. Come on. Don't make me console you again.
We can begin the oath.
Again, we don't... Why do we need to do this? It's like... We've done way more dangerous things than fight fucking Mercer. You've got to equip the entire awful set. Look like a right twat.
This is enough to make your head...
Hurry up, Carlisle.
You appear ready for the oath.
Then hurry up.
Down the hall to the gate when you're ready.
Oh, this quest just... This quest is, I think, exceptionally bad in a quest line full of pretty bad quests. And incredulous believability. Good, I can turn this stupid armor off. Hurry up, Carlisle. Let's not see a boldness anymore. Hurry up! You know, if someone moves...
The oath.
Move your butt! Come on! Move your damn butt.
Hey, lass. We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Yeah, I'm not wearing
This
it.
gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturne.
No, we don't!
If she's to accept you as one of her
Like, you made out that Mercer's the most dangerous thing on the fucking planet at this point. Yeah.
I need to know the terms.
If you consider the fact that you
Nocturne
get introduced to all the guilds during the main quest,
your abilities for whatever you wish.
you are meant to be a companion,
And in death, you must serve as a guard
a Civil War soldier, and and the Dragonborn at this point. You have killed Murmur.
I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of
You have You have likely become a werebeast.
What about you?
Oh,
Are you
go.
ready to Good.
You have also.
and Mercer's still out there.
Are you ready to transact the oath?
Dark Brotherhood is about the only one you're not going to have got. Oh, it's like. Oh, come on, Carlisle. And yet, no, the biggest threat to you, the thing that will kill you, if you ever fight him, is Mercer.
Headspin, eh?
It pisses me off. It's such a badly written quest. It assumes you are the biggest nobody who can't fight to save your life, despite the fact that every Thieves Guild quest forces you to fight. It's stupid. You know, it assumes you're some powerless loser. You know, if that...
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Oh, it's you again, Carlisle.
Carlia, I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
No.
My lady, I've come before
No, it really does lock you in place.
and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath.
Don't worry, you only have to fight me about that between every other Daedra for my soul.
Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in...
Say, this is just such a bad quest line.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting.
So, I mean, what are the big problems with the Thugs Guild? Well, first of all,
You may proceed.
there's no, like,
Lady Nocturnal,
nobility to it like there was in Oblivion. But even ignoring that,
serves to you as both your
you're not
and your second.
really thieving because you never actually have to steal anything. It's all just take. It's all completely legal because everyone attacks you first.
I name your initiative.
Then you go for revenge, so you're a thug.
Your status to the
The
same.
writing implies that despite you being the heavy and being a thug going around basically beating people up, no, you are going to lose to Mercer because you're the weakest thing ever to exist. You need a bloody Daedra's support. And then you got to become a Daedra's pawn, regardless of whether you want to or not. And this isn't like Maes Mora who just blockades your exit. And you can listen to him and then just ignore him. No, you actually have to join up.
Now that you've transacted,
It all just...
it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you.
It doesn't work.
Crime.
Oh no.
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without two keys because of what he
Yes.
said in the
You know, something that a couple of 100 years ago, Nocturnal just gave out some rant and the loser who came by a shrine that did some petty task of returning something to her.
Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us
He gave this out as a toy to everyone who served her before.
to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
No, Carlisle, that's not how the key works. I know how it works because I've owned it before.
Although it would benefit the guild more than you can imagine. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the... As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence. And whether you know it or not, our uncanny...
Then you are shit
finds our
thieves. You know, if you are relying on unnatural luck benefits, you are shit thieves.
It's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Yes, Carlisle.
Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. Carlia and I had a... Thanks to your efforts. Mercer's treachery...
Yes, you guildmaster now. But you're not guildmaster until you've done all the side quests.
Replacing Mercer as leader of the thieves. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best.
Yeah, framing priests for murder isn't exactly what thieves should be doing. That's more organised crime and thugs.
Prepared for it. Don't want it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we... Until then, I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself.
Again, fight to remember. And not only can you not defeat this stupidity is not only can you not defeat Mercer on your own, though you need a dangerous help and 2 allies also given a dangerous help. It just makes it even more insulting that clearly Mercer is the most fucking dangerous thing in all of Skyrim, apparently. It's so stupid. This quest line is bad. It makes too many assumptions that you're this powerless nobody. Which, if you're following Skyrim's other quest lines, any of them prove that you are more than capable of taking down Mercer no matter how skilled he is. Like, it's just like, you have unnatural gifts in the form of the Foom. At this point. You could just, I don't know, given that Ulfric, who is not even very skilled with it, was stated to be powerful enough to just walk into solitude and do it. You know, the Foom is portrayed as, not gameplay balance-wise, it's absolute dog shit, but... Oh, Riften's doing the, I don't want to show you where you're going, because for some reason a Nightingale places, for some reason, saying I must go through Riften, so just reset markers. Ooh, Khajiit. I forgot they come up here. I would say ooh, Khajiit, but there's no Khajiit.
The road makes
Wait.
one weary.
Zainabi is here, but where are the other Khajiit? Where are the other Philonikos? Where are they? Oh no. The Burmans have got them. Well, we'll just have to head towards Windhelm. And forget that this... And actually do a bit of sneaking, because... Or just walk into Via Giuliano's house because she's not in, because stealing from someone's house is actually really easy when they're the only resident, because you just wait for them to go outside and then there's no one in there. But, you know... This is the side content. This is only the actual main quest line of the Thieves Guild. No sneaking required. Because... I know for a fact that the Mercer quest doesn't, because, you know, it's just a Fulmer dungeon. You know, it's a Dwemer dungeon full of Fulmer. There's no sneaking required there. And even if you do sneak, chances are your useless allies will get aggroed and cause a massive brawl. And because Fulmer scale aggressively with you, guess what? You're in for a big ass fight. It's not a nice one if you're not very good at combat near a high level by other reasons. Say, I don't know, you did all the smithing and you did a load of smithing early on. You know, the speed leveling method of using smithing. You can pretty fatally fuck yourself there, because it's... The Fulmer weirdly level scale more aggressively than pretty much any other enemy. Even Draugr don't level scale as aggressively as the Fulmer do. I mean, Draugr level scale pretty aggressively to one of 2 enemy types that do, really. Three, because dragons do, but dragons sort of cap out quite low. If you've got, they're quite weak. And because, Bethesda's flying enemy balances, because you can't hit them with all your weapons, therefore they have to be piss weak at meat. And to be honest, their magic's also piss weak, so ignoring that. But, it's one of those things that it's just not very well considered balance, but that's Bethesda. But Bloody Fulmer, they're tanky as hell, and their damage scale's ridiculously high, and I don't know why their damage scale's so aggressive, Like Draugr, at least, you kind of know to be afraid of a Draugr. You know to be afraid of a Draugr if it's got an MD weapon, because that really ups its damage. But you don't get that with Fulmer, because their weapons are all visually the same. I don't remember killing this glass golem. Clearly I did, because it's absolutely empty, which means I must have killed it. Rain be gone! I said rain be gone! You flex. Oh, hail Nightingale.
Hail, Nightingale.
At least I actually am a Nightingale now.
And made me a rich woman. Here is your
The subtitles don't actually account for that. They clearly only had one set of subtitles, they never gendered the subtitles, even though the actual dialogue was. And the funniest thing is, normally that kind of subtitle fail is something the unofficial patch tends to pick up. Clearly not in this case. Normally the unofficial patch usually caught those. Yeah, that kind of complete fail. It's, you know, quite an obvious one, but then again, they were thinking I was a Nightingale before I was even in the Thieves Guild, so who knows what the random thief encounters would do. Oh no, goblins!
You're
Why is this so weak? Oh, did you just full heal, you little bastard? Yeah, you did. Oh, what the? Why did the thief get engaged? Why did the thief attack us? What? Why did this thief attack us? I thought it liked me. You know, hail Nightingale. I thought it liked me. Clearly not. Not anything good, but why did the thief? I don't get these thieves. First they think I'm a Nightingale when I'm not even in the Thugs Guild. Second, then they decide that once I am a Nightingale, I turn my back for too long and they attack me. Oh no, these poor guys, they're going to be drinking the swill soon. They're very enjoying the last few bottles of real Honin Brew before Maven turns it into cheap swill.
Hail, friend. Ah, but you look tired. Come. Ah, nothing like... Cheers, my friend. May your adventure...
Yeah, I'll drink to the meadery that I unintentionally helped ruin. Because, oh yeah, it's in food, isn't it? Feel bad not doing it.
You fame and fortune.
Yeah, because, seriously, fuck Maven. Yeah, I've been through here recently. No, I did not loot the Jazzbez. Yet Bay grapes were not looted. We must head to Windhelm to steal a piece of crap from Viola Giordano's house. Then we gotta go all the way to Markov, but then go all the way to Pine Watch. Yeah, that makes sense, doesn't it? Hello, guard.
Staying safe, I hope.
I'm happy with my little Kinesgrove, because it just feels like Kinesgrove's actually more of a village than just a mining camp with an inn. It's supposed to be a village. It's kind of described as a village. I also kind of expanded I believe I expanded the farm as well. Or at least put a few more markers in it. I don't know if I think I expanded it. This does not look vanilla level pathetic farm where there's like 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4 potato. Ooh.
Need something?
You just know the vanilla's pathetic.
An outsider? No reason to stop in Kinesgrove. Keep moving. Nosy one, huh?
Well, you call yourself the Stoneweaver, so yeah.
I lend my talents to the mines here. By Azura, it gets hot in there. I use frost salts for a potion to keep the heat. If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. I suppose I could offer you a... Well, you actually did what you said you were going to do.
Frost salts are basically ice cubes.
Here, let me teach you a thing or two about alteration magic. It's the
There you go.
Mining is hard work, but we pay a fair price for any ore you dig up. Welcome to Kai. I'll buy everything you've dug up.
There you go, give me money for my ore. But yeah, it's like, I don't get why Kinesgrove, which is definitely sort of stated to be a town, is then like the most pathetic thing in existence. It's just kind of tragic. And it also states that there's a lumber mill, which doesn't exist vanilla because they just seem to have completely stripped it out for some reason, even though the cell actually makes mention of it. another Khajiit caravan.
Hold.
This one actually has Khajiit in it.
I welcome you, friend. Take a look.
This one actually has Khajiit in it. Not the other one. Right. We must now sell some shite. Or, you know, shite that we made. Oh, that's what I needed to do. I was gonna basically go around and take some of the giant pauldrons off, like shrink the shoulders a bit, because the pauldrons on them are a bit ridiculous. So I need to check which ones have got the gigantic pauldron syndrome, but... Now I need to check if that's actually conformed properly. That can go in the bin. That can go in the bin. Revival, that's a generic one. Ooh, all this generic shit. Oh no, we've run out of crap. No, we don't. We have a Blessed Iron Battle Axe. I know we have some shitty steel arrows somewhere. There we are. We always pick up steel arrows. Always. It is the rule of Skyrim as you always pick up shitty, absolute shit in Skyrim by accident, because you can't not pick up steel arrows. But I challenge anyone to go through a game, play through the entirety of Skyrim, so all the main quest lines, and never be hit, and never collect the steel arrow. But you would have to avoid pretty much all combat to avoid getting any steel arrows. Because steel arrows are that omnipresent. They're the standard NPC ammo type. It's, I would argue, almost impossible to not get steel arrows at some point, at least at some point in your Skyrim playthrough. I genuinely think it's impossible not to pick one up unless you actively avoid them. Like, you basically have to actively avoid all combat to not get any steel arrows, because if you get in the fight with a bandit, you will probably obtain a steel arrow. Because they are so common.
Hold.
I think they're actually more because every guard has them, every Civil War soldier has them. I think even Stormcloak archers have them. They're so omnipresent. Even though Stormcloaks usually wield iron, I'm pretty sure their archers still use steel. Steel arrows are everywhere, but no real reason, because there's no variety in the other ammo. You know, you can easily accrue over a few thousand of the things. Don't know why you would, but...
It's so good to see you again.
So good to see you again. Speaking of Viola Giordana, there she is. Where's her house in the posh district? What should not even be taped because I'm friends with her? We got to break into her house first. First bit of thieving we actually have to do. Because I love how the Whiterun special quest is go into an area that isn't even a crime, because if you've done any of the main quests, you will be friends with Balgruuf and can go in there. And I'm not even convinced that the bit you have to go into is even in a trespassing area. We don't even have to sneak because we know she's not in, because she wanders around Windhelm for most of the day. No, steel jewel goblet. It wasn't steel. It wasn't red. I think it was steel by technicality, not steel by... Right, that's that task done. We can now head to Markarth. And to spare going the same journey twice in one day, I will go I will take the cart to Markarth.
Now cast.
You know, it'll be Markarth, and then we'll waddle back to Pine Watch, because Pine Watch is in. Actually, we might take the cart to Falkreath and then waddle from there, because Falkreath is a dead end. Yeah, thank you.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell?
Really do got curved swords.
Now cast.
Oh no, curved swords. Curved swords. Yes. You take me to Markarth.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Be the Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
You want a Markarth?
Couldn't ask for better weather.
Yeah, thank you. You could ask. Because I could go, woof. I could just belch into the sky, and therefore, the sky is clear. Or it fears my belch more. Right. We must go into Markarth, talk to Endon, and then make the long, long trek back to the cart. Yeah, I cannot be bothered to walk all the way to bloody Pine Watch and back twice in the same stream. That is kind of excessive, because I genuinely don't get why this quest has you go do so much legwork. Like, it's... Pine Watch is very much in Falkreath Hold. I mean, it's one of the few things in Falkreath Hold.
Strong drink and clean room.
Good day, silver, like my father. Oh, thank goodness. I wasn't sure where else to turn.
I don't know, the companions.
Several months ago, I ordered a special silver mold from some artisans in Valenwood by way of a Khajiit caravan. Well, it never arrived. Later, I found out that it was robbed by a group of bandits.
Yeah, again, bandits. This is companions' business.
Look, I talked to the Jarl, the steward, the housecarl.
Then use the companions! It's what they're for!
Word on the street says that the Thieves Guild is coming back into its own in
Yeah.
Markarth.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is the kind of stuff the Fighters Guild would handle, not the local guards.
Exactly.
Considering it's not even in this bloody hold.
Is irreplaceable. I'll pay you well for its return, and I can also prove to be quite a valuable ally to the Thieves Guild. Yes, indeed. The only thing I can tell you is that the mold was... I'm not sure how many men they have inside, but I trust...
Again, I don't get why this is even a Thieves Guild quest, because it's got nothing to do with thieving if it's from bloody bandits. This is very much within the remit of the bloody companions. Yeah, basically legal hireable mercs. This isn't something that you set, you know, known for their fighting skill.
Even the beds are made of stone.
You know, not... This isn't a
Traveling in the where do you want
case where it's like you need a thief. No, this is a case where you
climb and back.
straight up needs the muscle.
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves.
What, you didn't see me talking to the one outside Windhelm? Oh wait, no, you're a different driver. You're all clones. That's the problem. Do they? Because the amount of escapees I found says otherwise. Ugh. The guards, they're all just sort of the mass spawnage because you haven't been towards this place for a while. Oh god, look at them all run around. Oh.
I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim
Falkreath was once full. No, Falkreath is no. I just finished giving my own war companion Barrett a problem. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arcade? Thank you.
Are you really that lazy? Like, I mean, I get the impression is yes, but are you really that lazy? That you can't be asked to waddle over here?
These graves hold the sons and daughters of Falkreath.
Hello, Cust.
Show respect while you're here.
Barrett's ashes.
Couldn't bother to deliver himself, okay.
Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights.
You have the look of a killer.
Right. Why that was a quest, I don't know. That's just bone idleness. Oh, I can't be asked to walk more than a few foot down the road. I'm holding the invisible torch. It gives me light on this night.
You have vanquished a great
God, they're all brain dead. We put skooma in the drinking water. Someone clearly did, because look at them, they're all not holding torches.
Dragons?
Oh no, you're just gonna hold that invisible torch. Normally there's one or two to do it, not three. It seems to be every single guard. Ooh, gosh. I got to finish my fist. Oh, this is a bit of a cliff. I didn't even know this was here. I forget how rocky Falkreath is. Ooh, gosh. Ooh, shoot. You.
I'm right behind you.
Nowhere. We're nowhere near Falkreath apparently anymore. That's what Falkreath, but I guess I'm a bit too late on the thinking. Oh no! And that's supposed to get anyone? I don't know how that's supposed to get anyone, but okay. That's kind of just embarrassing, really. But the question is, how many stones of Berendir do I have left? Ooh. So I've got one in Pine Watch and one in Sunderstone Gorge. Oh, I might as well collect Sunderstone Gorge on the way. I don't know why I didn't pick that one up. Maybe because I knew I had to go back all the way. But I know Pine Watch has got double duty. I've got to pick up Silver Mold. And I got to pick up a sort of... Oh no, they've locked the bandits. They know what a lock is. The horror. Since when were bandits intelligent enough to lock their doors? Pine Watch. It is a completely suspiciousless place. Except for the fact that you can sort of see something piling out. Oh look, Pine Watch! From bandit to steal, because steal logic in Skyrim. Look, I've done some stealing. That wine go. He's incoming. Is it a faux sneeze or a real sneeze? That's the question. One bandit. Two bandit. Dead bandit more. 3 bandit, dead bandits. All bandits are dead bandits now. I never remember where I'm going in Pine Watch. I can never remember where is actually the way you need to go.
Hey, watch it!
Here. I know sort of the general direction, but I never know how to get to that general direction. That's always my problem with Pine Watch. I know it's not this room, this is just a storage cupboard, I'll prove it. Even if it takes me 100 lockpicks. Marshy blows. There we go. Oh, there's just a storage room. Not even a very good one. That's the exit. That's the fast exit. Oh, it's that way, isn't it? That's just a corpse chute. This is a corpse chute. I can never, for the life of me, remember where I have to go in Pine Watch. I always get stuck in this first room, and I don't know why. I think it's because this is just a really out-of-the-way little tunnel. Silently grinding his weapon. Look, you don't even... the bandits, you don't even have to sneak. I'm just sneaking it because it makes killing them faster. It's still very much optional because it's a bandit dungeon. There's no real distinction for needing to sneakings. You do it because it's a combat option, not because it's a requirement to not get penalties. That's the thing in Oblivion. If you didn't sneak on a Thieves Guild mission, chances are you'd get a bounty. And if you went in like a thug and killed everyone, chances are you'd end up with a blood penalty price as well. You know, because that was actually a punishment in Oblivion. Skyrim, what is this blood price thing? Why Pine Watch? I get completely lost then.
Is someone there?
No. Someone is not there. Go back to sleep. You are sleeping. The name is a certain man bat. Pine Watch Bandit Sanctuary. I thought whole of Pine Watch was a bandit sanctuary. Where is this? Stone of Balenzia, is it?
He wouldn't get past the traps. He wouldn't listen.
You're oblivious. You're really oblivious. I mean, I know the bandits, but there's that running straight past you is pretty oblivious. Yo. Why is this one defeating me so? It's because I'm not actually paying any attention to the bit that matters, I'm just looking straight at the lock. Yeah, actually, tip for lock picking, never look at the lock. Having good memory of where you were is also helpful. Perfectly pointless sneaky platform. Right in the crotch. I said right in the crotch, I meant right in the crotch. Sometimes arrows go exactly where you aim them. And sometimes they land in a funny place. How did I not get this Stone of Berenzia? Oh, Stone of Berenzia, where's this one? Yep. We're now actually found a spot. Honestly, with a mass lock, if you can't find a spot with about 5 lockpicks, exit out and try again. Okay, that it needs to be somewhere memorable. Like, you ideally want it on the sides, or within the first twist. It's around there. So that's a memorable spot where you can make meaningful adjustments. There we go. This is an easy spot to find it. How did I not get this the first time? Oh no, it's booby trapped. Okay, I'll just open a chest and stand to the side. Because most of the chests don't expect you to just stand to the side. Oh no. Warning! You've all been warned about trying to break into my treasure room, but Roris didn't think I was serious. Now he's dead. You've all had your cut of the take already, and if I catch any of you dunglickers trying to break in again, I won't let the traps kill you. I'll do it myself. Don't ask what accent that was. I don't know.
Did you hear something?
Yes, someone just catapulted out of his bed. Oh no, they've seen me. They've actually seen me. But it's a bandit, so it doesn't matter. Where are you going, little pussy? Come back here, you little wuss. Come back here. Okay, I've got to fight Rhino first hand then. She didn't even stand a chance. It is valuable. So it's a dwarven mace of flames. Oh, hello, Tom. Perez. I'm trying to think what the name of the mod was. It's a something crossbow collection. Very old mod. I think it actually dates back to pre-special edition. Very old mod. If you want to, I'll just point into the light. It's the dragon bone, the Aryan with a little dragon skull on it, which I just prefer. There's one. They did one for each of the basic weapon types. You know, all the standard weapon types. So, except iron. Iron didn't get one. It also rebalanced the existing crossbows to fit within their weapon identity. So, the steel crossbow is no longer stronger than a Daedric bow, which definitely feels more balanced and like they're meant to be there. It does make a cock-up by inserting them into a leveled list that skeletons can use, but that's a small price to pay because, to be honest, let's face it, a skeleton archer, if you look at them funny, they'll die. Because apart from the Dawnguard skellies, which I don't think ever use bows anyway, skellies are kind of squishy. One hit will usually kill them. I mean, usually a single block is enough to kill them. Why was that not quest marked? I mean, it's really obvious as I'm just picking up everything, because yeah, Patmonition here. I'll leave. You know, right, we must go back into Pine Watch to return, and we'll pick up the other stone of Berenzia on the way. Oh look, the door bar. You know what would be a really stupid place to put a door bar? Not on the wrong side of the door, no. On a door that has double hinges, where you can open it either way. That would be a really stupid way to put because yes, it would block it if you try and push it open. But if you then have the brain and I don't know, don't push it open. So I need to go that slightly to the right, so that one. It's figuring out which little marquette I have to follow. One of these two. Again, Sunstone Gorge. Is it going to be a case of how did I miss this? Or is it going to be a case of, oh yeah, that's why I missed this when I went through the location. Oh no! Wolf! I will kill it the old-fashioned way, with multiple clobbering hits at the end of a crossbow. Well, past the little Vidic. Past the Foxen. Ooh, what's up the road? Vegans! Distinct pulse of a spring whenever I see it. No. It's a trick. Wolves. It's a trap. There's wolves all along. Oh, is this? Hunter on a horse.
I've been hunting and fishing.
You. What do you have? A bit of dosh. Here, buy blacksmith's potion. You could use it. You got shit gear.
Yeah.
Get me crossbow out. Shitty! See what I mean about skellies are being kind of squishy? Like, they just aren't any stronger than a wolf. Oh no! This skelly, on the other hand, is a strong skelly. He'll still die. Actually, he's a very strong skelly. He is vengeful. The problem with skellies is they're very difficult to loot. Because they kind of explode everywhere. Oh, is that just a minotaur? Do we do this? Yeah. Drop through the crotch. You got to go for the crotch shot if you can. That worked. I mean, it is a bull-based creature after all. It's not like it's not a small target. It's actually quite a large target if this is bull. Oh no! This is vampiric mills. Good job, I've already killed all the vampire vampires here. Ah, I am approaching Sunstone Gorge. Zoom zoom. Yeah. Why don't need it anymore? Pretty sure the crossbow mod is linked in that in my mod list. Oh, hello, Skooma Dealer.
This one has
What have you got for sale, Kaji? Dodgy Kaji. You have delicious moon sugar. You will buy some of my shitty potions, yes? Yes, I thought as much. Thank you.
Until next time.
We have dealt in potions. Crap potions, but potions nonetheless. You are my friendly neighborhood Skooma Dealer. Which is this Moss Mother Cavern. I don't want to be on Moss Mother, I want to be on the other side of Moss Mother, which is up here. That is Sunstone Gorge. This is the art of Skyriming. Is when you just hug and use a burst of speed to glitch your way over the axle. This is what I love about Skyrim. Is this level of freedom. No bloody grab points, no forced climbing animations that, like, you know, they're designed to go up, or in some cases, they just plaster every single surface with them, and sometimes you get to a few that are just like, this is just, like, clearly not ever been checked by human hands. But this level of freedom, go wherever the hell I want, is why I love Skyrim. Because I can jump around like a weirdo. Hello, necromancers. Goodbye, necromancer. Maybe you couldn't work your own spells on yourself. Right.
Watch it.
Oh, I think a boulder trap went off. Oh, hello, shitty necromancer, warming, sitting on us. Find a better chair. You'll get bonitis up the arse. It's not a good way to go. Okay, when you're eating barnacles, you've probably got a bit of a problem. Oh no, I hear a skelly on patrol. Well, there was once a skelly on patrol, but the skelly on patrol is now very much dead. Oh no, a mammoth skull. The most dangerous of traps. As in, it's the least dangerous of traps. Hello, Skelly. You will take an arrow bolt to the boot. That'll do it. Oh no, a skeever. Wow, that one's actually alert. You're in the shins. No, my enchanted shin! How did you know it was the source of my power? Oh, they walk into their own traps and die. I thought mages were supposed to be smart. No, you can't consider power I wield. Called a crossbow. Have you heard of it? You have now. Ooh, rubies are recharging. That's a slightly different one than normal. Do 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 do. Ow! Soul gem traps. You know, being a fire mage in a pit of oil, probably not the smartest move. There again, you're eating clams from far from the coast. They kind of deserve stupidity. They've got expensive tastes, clearly. You're eating clam. Clam is not a cheap meat. Not this far from the coast today. I mean, if you're a coastal dweller, yeah, sure, clam might be inexpensive, but otherwise clams are very expensive meat. Oh, hello, Pops. Sorry, but you know you have to. Oh, my bolt just exploded. It happens sometimes. Oh, there was a flame axe in here. How did she die? Why did she die? They were spamming fire axes, so how she died, I don't know. So you got a necromancer guard at the gate, but everyone else in here is a pyro. Right. How did I miss this? Right, that's all the stones of Berenzia. Yeah, I'll have a check of the enchantment table. You never know what might need disenchanting. So nothing. Nothing. Oh, might as well take the giant lichen and some. Definitely not the pot, but I'll take that delicious human heart. Easty. The answer is, do I chew it? Or do I just swallow it whole? I mean, with this big sharky gob. I mean, I could swallow that human heart whole. Yeah. I mean, some say, if you say you got the heart of a sharkling, well, I could say inside I got the heart of a human, and then just whip out the heart of a human from your pocket. You know, just do the bad guy. What? What? Now, back to, down to Markart. To deliver this thing that was very much in a different hold. And no wonder the guards wouldn't deal with it, because it's not in their bloody jurisdiction. Because the reach starts about here. And that's very much in the... Pine Watch is very much in the Falkreath hold. Markart. Also Solitude. Not why you'd ever go this way to get to Solitude, but... Oh god, this Khajiit caravan is,
The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. A peaceful...
You are the two most useless guard... I mean, you're the guard, I don't know which one you are. But you're pretty damn useless.
There's much beauty in this place.
Yes, you're supposed to be at Markov. What the f... I think these Khajiit are well and truly lost. I'm just gonna leave... Uh-oh. Riften sent into scouting party, it's missed me. Well, you ain't reporting back. God, Skyrim's lacking... Like... Skyrim decided not to play any music. Just ambient noise. Oh, there's Barge Leap Summit. The one place that encourages you to jump off a cliff. And actually has a unique little encounter if you do. Oh no, troll. Now an ex-troll. Question is, what kind of troll? Looks like a frost troll. Is a frost troll. What's a frost troll doing so far from the frost? This is too warm for a frost rule, surely. Oh good, the music started up again. The awkward silence was getting to me. I mean, Skyrim's music's very ambient, but you do notice when it's gone. Do we go down?
Hail, Nightingale.
Oh no, another one.
Shined down on me and made me a rich man. Here is your cut, as promised. Good luck out there.
At least I actually am a Nightingale. Although, I take offence to the fact that you clearly robbed an Imperial of his uniform, so... You know, I'm not exactly against the idea. Oh wait, my bolt hit his sword, his little dagger. Oh. Hey, Nightingale. No. You run away, you get stabbed in the back by a bolt. Or a goat. Uh-oh, a Durzog is approaching. So just more creature from Morrowind, now we get to fight another creature from Morrowind, the Drug! Because in this sort of form it's more the Morrowindic kind, not the Land Drug of Oblivion. Which was a special variant. Well, I don't know why they became Mud Crab variant and stuff. Ah, crabby, crabby, crabby. Baby crab. Not the mama. Mama crab came in at me, stealing a young. Right, I must go this way. That's the grot. Ew. I'm gonna keep my distance, but ooh, don't let anything that hunters touch go anywhere near you. That's not food safe. Not knowing what the Vela does. No, just no. The Vela shrines are looking clean. Zoom zoom.
Kill another Volfric's boys.
I don't know how there's any left. Oh, you actually recognise me as a legate. Most unusual. You recognise as a legate by an Imperial. You know, meanwhile, the thieves of Skyrim have thought I was a Nightingale since before I was even part of the Thugs Guild. Still don't know what was causing that one. Because as far as I'm aware, it's just a condition check to check that you've completed that quest. You know, because that quest has now been replaced by Blindsight, which I haven't bothered to actually complete, because, you know, why would I be asked to do that? Zoom zoom! Ooh, flowers. We are approaching Markov. The windmill has appeared on the map markers. Ooh, Betty's. See what I mean by like Markov? A long way away from it anywhere. Oh, why I didn't want to do this journey twice in one day. Oh, hello, Ricardo Moreira. Oh, Molag Bal is an absolute dickbag of a Daedra. He is like... Even the other Daedra don't like Molag Bal because he's too much of a dick. You know, and when you think about how vampires came to be, it just makes Molag Bal even worse. Because, I mean, it's just Molag Bal. There is no redeeming quality about Molag Bal. We have approached Markov to deliver this thing that we got in full, that was robbed in Falkreath. And then he thought, let's call the Thieves Guild to get it back from bandits in another hold. Surely that's the companion's job, but clearly he's in illicit business to begin with. Doink, 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 doink. Ooh, moss. Ooh, harvest. Oh, I've already harvested it.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Yeah, dragon's quite rare, you know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, don't you start there in ESO? And like, yeah, Molag Bal does not get any better. And cream again. I feel like this is something I've done twice coming out into and out of cities at the moment. I'm very dry today for some reason. Oh. I'm not hearing your marketing spiel. I don't hear it. You know. Here you go, Eden.
You've more than proven that the Thieves Guild is...
No! I haven't! I've gone in like a companion, killed everything that moved.
Tell Delvin that he can count on me to... If you're ever looking to sell any illegally obtained merchandise, business is... I've taken to hiring a... Old Delvin certainly takes care of his own, doesn't he?
Hello, Clepper, you.
Sorry to hear about you. Take a look.
I'll just buy some shit and sell some squirrels, apparently. I thought I sold all my squirrels, clearly not. I need to sell all this shite. Hello?
When you get back, remember, ale is cheaper than Debella's heart sells quite well.
Dunk! Out through the door. I mean, Serrano is... You can cure vampirism, but I don't know why you would. Because she's clearly okay with being a vampire. You know, she can walk in daylight without any problems, especially if you just give her armor and then she doesn't even wear the stupid hood anymore. Like, I mean, the vampires locked her up to protect their Elder Scroll. I mean, you could have just, I don't know, locked up the Elder Scroll. Or, better yet, thrown it at the bottom of the ocean where no one could get it.
Where do you want to go?
No, you just lock it up in a dungeon with your daughter, because vampire logic. I mean, one thing I did find with the vampire clan and in Skyrim is they are just, the Valkyrie clan are just dicks. So many of them are just rude and dicks. Like, the Dawnguard are abrasive, but that's just Isran. The rest of them are fine. To be honest, the whole prophecy is stupid. Eternal night. Yeah, you do realise that if there is eternal night, all the plants will die, which then means all the humans that you rely on to get your blood from will die, as they will have no food.
Don't think you can barter with me.
Right.
One of those damn...
Into the sewers. I've rarely, if ever, sided with Valkyrie vampires. But... Oh no, what? Why am I back here? Oh yeah, I have to go to... Yeah, I mean... To be honest, as far as I could tell, Hermaeus Mora didn't lock it in there. Someone must have stole it from him, put it in the Dwemer lock door, and then sealed it. Which meant that it had to have been open before.
Beautiful woman like you, ever see yourself with an old codger like me?
Absolutely.
Oh, really? Well then, how can we make that happen?
When you're in your grave.
Before we get down to business, I've got some...
Now get out of my way. Back with good... Here's your gold.
I've got all the stones of Berenzia.
Unbelievable. You must be the first person to set eyes on all 24.
Oh no!
Well, the last 2 eras. When I told you the set had to be complete, I left out a small detail. I honestly didn't think you'd ever get... If the stones were remounted on the crown... Not exactly. The crown... At least that's what
it is a useful thing.
There hasn't been a paragon in this guild for hundreds of years. I have it on good authority that the crown is within Tolvald's cave. Dropped by a Dunmer caravan. If you could bring it back, we could... If we want to stay on top, without it, we're just a bunch of petty thieves.
No, we're not even petty thieves, we're petty thugs.
Well, I never thought I'd see the guild this way. Contacts are springing up all over. And I've got one last special request of you. Got word from Torsten Cruelty in Windhelm that a rival...
Oh yeah, the Somerset Shadow, so more go and kill thuggery. Yay, no sneaking was required.
Murdering their marks. Get over there and see what you can do.
What? And we don't? We just kill everything that moves. We don't do stealing. At least not Brynjolf's work.
I hear he's a powerful ally in Markarth. Success means the guild is getting... Being a thief, if you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex's respect. That'd be something, eh?
Right, now we must go sell to this Iron Scar Ember Master, who does not sell the finest weapons or armor. I mean, ebony is alright, but the rest of it ain't fine. You buy my potions. Buy my potions, bitch. No, I don't want them. Too bad you're having them. You are having these. But oh, I sold the filter of Phantom. I didn't mean to sell that. Oops. Buy it back. Twins. I will sell this mountainous stack of potions that's worth nothing. So I'm sick of carrying them. It's more I am sick of carrying these than any other reason. Because how often do I use poisons? Almost never. So I'm just selling them. I never use them, so why have them? Pure poison. Oh wow. Talk about useless potions. Ooh. Right. You. Lufair. I will buy your ingredients, you will buy my potions. It is a fair trade. In some eyes. Not mine. In my eyes. In your eyes, probably not. But in my eyes, definitely. I will sell all these destruction extreme stamina is worthless, healing is useful, health is useful. Yeah, I don't really imagine that often. I keep forgetting I have so many ultimate healing thingies. Because how many times do I actually use these? Ooh, water breathing, that's completely useless. And ooh, a Potwin, that's equally useless. Ooh, ma! Yes! That's so nice. Yes. Alien the alien. Alien did look weird.
Take a look.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, the whole Ogre Amphibian being in Skyrim is a bit weird. Like, it's one of the few that's actually like, directly in the world as well, rather than being like, oh, here you go, here's a gift. No, it's just in Skyrim for an indeterminate period of time, so the question is, who stuck it there? Was it the bloody champion of Cyrodiil after picking it up after doing every Daedric quest in Oblivion? Because yeah, you really, really had to work for it in Oblivion. Like, it's actually a bit of a chore to get. It's one of those things that's actually not easy to get at all, because you have to do every other Daedric quest to get it, which means you do have to give up Umbra. Also means you have to help out Molag Bal, which, again, and I believe you actually have to... Oh no, I think you can fail the quest. I think you just have to have attempted them. I'm getting into the desperation zone now. I am still... No. I still have gems to sell. Don't you try and weasel your way out of it, Cinders. You are getting my shit whether you like it or not. I'm sure you don't like it. So here, have some fake cards I don't want. Have some dynamo cores that I don't want. No, just carrying weight. Have some... I don't know. Have some... Dwarven metal ingots. Yes, definitely. Yes, that will do. You can have some shite. There, you can have exact quantity. There you go. I don't want that. Too bad you're having it anyway. So... Oops, I am... There's a little ladder. I would argue no. With that, I think that's just Sheogorath being Sheogorath. Like... Sheo... It's not out of character for Sheo to just make up shit and mess with you. Like, oh, you're shit. Oh, so you'll be Sheo... I can't... Why can't I do the Sheo voice? You know, he's just the Daedric Prince of Madness and Daedric Prince of Douchebaggery. He's kind of... Oh, hello. Hello, Zainavi. You're still very much lost, I see. I think the Khajiit caravans have got well and truly lost. So, where is this Tolval? Oh, Tolval Cave is suspiciously close to Riften. But I think the Champion of Cyrodiil stayed the Champion of Cyrodiil. I don't think they became Sheogorath. I think that was just Sheogorath taking the piss for a bit. Yeah. Because, yeah, kind of like split into Jiggalag, and then Jiggalag came back. You know, Jiggalag went away and Sheo came back. Because you can't keep Sheo down. But then, you know, just caretaker. Yeah, the personality split would eventually happen. I must have been through here recently. There are no gourds to harvest. Ooh, a cage. Isn't this supposed to have something, I don't know, in it? Aha, that trap won't get anyone now. Shut the gate. I mean, yeah, I think if you're in the curse, it's, you know, split personality. I mean, Daedra or Daedra, we never hear of Jiggalag ever again. This is the thing, is like, if Jiggalag was still out there would have been some mention of Jiggalag in Skyrim. It seems a bit odd that Jiggalag just sort of ceased to be, almost. Going down Dremora Pass, are we? What Dremora Pass was... do you mind? Stop abusing the Khajiit! Oh, now the goblins have decided to engage the... These poor Khajiit! I feel bad. Like, Sithis people mention just no one... Like, the Dark Brotherhood is Sithis. Like, people are aware of Sithis' existence. Same with Lorcan. But, like, nobody... There is no mention of anywhere of Jiggalag. So I think Jiggalag kind of ceased to be. Goblinsers, please stop trying to kill my Khajiit. They're friends. They're not as good as Kaninu, but they're still friends. I mean, they're sub-Philoneco. You know, prefer Philoneco to a Khajiit, but still... You know, they're functionally the same thing. You know, they're both humanoid cat people. Right. The kitties are survived. I mean, you have had terrible luck in getting towards Riften. Oh, what was Lorcan's Realm? I can never remember Lorcan's Realm. One of those bit of Deep Lord I just never remember particularly well. Oh god, I'm sick of these fate cards. I'm so tempted to just put them as like a Z before each name just to get rid of them. Because they are just omnipresent. Oh, I'll sell some of these ebony ingots as well. Not many, because ebony's still got use. Ebony ore on the other hand. Chaos emeralds. Some empty skooma bottles. I don't remember taking skooma. I don't remember doing a Phalian. Oh, fuck. Diamonds! Diamonds! Everyone likes diamonds! Everyone hates diamonds when I start branching into things.
This one... Mostly, it is the North. When they look upon us, they see only pickpockets and skooma dealers. It is most unfair.
Yes, and yet when I look at Riften, that's all I see. God. Oh, he actually has a Daedra heart. He's slightly better. He's a Kinreeve, though. I'm just going to not question what those Daedra are doing in their death. We have arrived at Tolval's cave. I think. Yes. We can now pick up the crown for the most useless item ever. The crown of Berenzia. It is a Bileshite. I mean, Berenzia's crown is so bad. It's arguably the hardest quest in Skyrim because it's completely unmarked, which makes it obnoxiously difficult. Like, I seem to recall the quest marker mod for it is one of the oldest... Oh no! The troll's angry that I stole its booty. That woke it up. Oh well. Olval's cave is quite big. That's the back exit. That's the entrance. So I need to find my way in. Never remember. There it is. That's the way down. Conveniently lit as well. What do I know? I mean, Neverarene is kind of implied to have existed, at least. You know, a few of the books mention the Neverarene. But they don't... And, like, of course, the direct impact of the Neverarene is that, like, the Tribunal lost their powers, and that's indirectly why Red Mountain went boom. And, like, Vardenfell was utterly just devastated. So, you could argue that Neverarene gets an indirect mention. The Champion of Cyrodiil, again, gets an indirect mention with the whole Oblivion Crisis. Oh, there's a... What a random place to find a Frost Giant. You know, there's things I expect to find in caves, and Frost Giants aren't things I expect to find in caves. Like, they deliberately leave history vague. I mean, let's face it, how good is recorded history. But it's odd that there's, like, no mention, direct or indirect, of Jiggalag. It's really weird. Ding 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 ding. I mean, Haskell gets a mention. I mean, there's apparently now a talking grapefruit in Passwall. Although we don't know if that talking grapefruit in Passwall is just a reference to that Oblivion NPCs did have a bit of a grapefruit-like quality to their heads. Yeah, you don't quite know if it's just a reference to Oblivion's awful-looking NPCs. I mean, that is an actual line in Oblivion, so, you know, I won't put it past. Oh, you want to attack me, do you? Fine. Bye. Goddess eggs. Lots and lots of eggs. You know, I'm just thinking what the mortality rate on Chorus must be, because they have so many eggs in it, there's not that many Chorus. I mean, Elder Scrolls 6 at this point, 2030 at the earliest. I'm considering that optimistic. I genuinely don't think Elder Scrolls 6 is coming this decade. I think 2030 is an optimistic guess. Because game development just takes longer and longer and longer. And to be honest, I'm not convinced that it's worth it. Ugh, Scooter. Right, we will just continue down this pit of doom. Isn't this wall? Go through this Buddha pit. Oh, almost. Oh, you little blind little bastard. So, technically all probably are bastards. Oh no! Kiro got in the way. It's fine. Right, where's this hole down? There we go. I also just, given the current world state, I just can't see Elder Scrolls 6 being good in the writing department. You know,
I've seen better.
I feel there'll be a lot of political correctness in it, which a good game does not make. Or worse. I mean, hopefully they'll avoid internet humour. Ugh. When that creeps into games, it's horrible. See, Borderlands 3. That, oh god, that is a game that, ugh. I bought it second-hand and I was, well, it was the only game that's come close to Duke Nukem Forever for me coming close to destroying it. I've only ever destroyed one game, but I did consider it with Borderlands 3. I mean, it was bad. It was really bad. It just... And yeah, apparently the movie's even worse. I didn't bother seeing it. I didn't think it was worth my time, let alone my money. Yeah, there's only so much... I've already had my fill of absolutely shit on unwatchably cringeworthy Borderlands and former Borderlands 3s, where they couldn't ask for source material. But, you know, that's that. I don't know. You know, And to be honest, the game dev cycles now are obscene. Like 10 years is becoming normal now, which this is the route I came in from. So it is the other way I must go. I always get turned around in here. Zoom zoom. I don't know if this is the official way I meant to get across Tollwall Gap, but I am definitely getting around in the way that I like to, which is zoom zoom. Orvald's Crossing. Oink. Go through the load screen. I assume this is the way I didn't come in. Yes, I can see the mark of a Benzia's crown. Oh look, a Dwemer root. Former warmonger in his underwear. I like how even the former wear modesty underwear. They can't even see, but they still wear underwear. Like they're polite. Because I think it's because they know. Oh, there is actually some. The water does actually push you. Interesting. That's an interesting little feature I never really noticed. Completely unnecessary, but it's there. Oh no, crap. It mildly hurts. Someone didn't show up in that chorus's claws very well. It also looks like the former cut their own ears off, which... Oh no, the real Berenzia. I must collect the entire collection of the real Berenzia. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, Sovngarde was, how do I describe? Lower effort, I think is the best way to just possibly describe it. But I guess if Talos went to wherever the Aedra live, I guess he wouldn't be with them, so... wouldn't be in Sovngarde if he didn't go... Or it was a convenient excuse that he's just gone out. Oh, the god who came to see? Oh, he's gone out for a walk. He won't be back until Alduin's gone. Yeah, it's a bit of a lame excuse. Given how big and important Talos is to the story of Skyrim, and it's like, yeah, we don't bother, because why not? You know, it's the cop-out excuse. Now, where is this crown of Berenzia? No, it is nearby. Not here. This is just the books. Stop skulking. That's my job. Supposedly. Why do you have 3 ears? You carry the ears even... Or are you a mutant? Oh, it's full when they come out of the woodwork. I forgot that. They do just legitimately come out of nowhere. Ooh, booty. Wiggle, wiggle. Ah. Wiggle. No. No. Reset. Nope. 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 Giving up too easy. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's just Talos is. I mean, it does actually just kind of show that the Aedra are kind of impotent and useless, which kind of does fit because the Aedra are kind of useless, but I think it's mostly just a quick cop out, just so they don't have to. Oh god, just. I can't even find the sweet spot. Come on. Nope. Nope. This really does not want me to. There we go. Keep resetting and you'll eventually find the sweet spot. That was completely not worth it. I am not meant to see this. Where is the stone of Berenzia? It's down another corridor. It's good job, man. Oh no, not another lock chest. These Dunmer, they were a lot. Oh, to be fair, that was a Dwemer crate. But the Dunmer are pathological about locks, it seems. Because then if they just lost a key, they could just stab a lockpick at it 100 times until it's opened. I'm not going to read a tattered journal. I'm pretty sure I've read it before. Or it was in my phase where I didn't read the books. Big book of Vivek sermons. Big box of Vivek sermons. These are absolutely ridiculous. These are just like... I'm sure whoever wrote these was on drugs. Some of them are just that weird. Like they were huffing the skooma. Did I see the glass arrow?
Something smells.
Yes, I did see a glass arrow. A weirdly specific thing to kill with. There she blows. Oh, the living shall fear. Why are you in like Falmore armor? Unma wear bone mold. That's kind of what they wear. That's their local armor. They don't use elven stuff. Elven stuff is used by the Altmer. Oh, the living dead. No. I mean, it is actually appropriate to have that voice because that was the elf voice in Oblivion, which I do find particularly funny. There must be a secret way out. It can't be this. Can't be the only way. No, it's because there is another exit. And I managed to completely cock up and go the wrong way. Get out of the way! Hero can get in the way sometimes. There must be a lower passage. Oh, this isn't even a... Barely even a... Oh. Or an upper passage. The passage, nonetheless, go to the right. Why am I completely lost? I see, I've got to go up and around. Right, I see, it's because this is actually a dead end. I'm not sure it's open unless you have the Stone of Berenzia quest active. In fact, I have a feeling it isn't. It's actually this way, I'm an idiot. I never said I wasn't. That's the thing, I never say I'm not an idiot. I can be very dense at times. What dense are you? Hiss! Yeah. Okay, I'm not quite that dense of having my... I've lost my shoe, it's on top of my head level dense, but... You know, it's... I can be dense at times. Yeah, it's funny, my navigational skills in reality are usually quite good, but... Give me a game and my navigational skills become absolutely shit, because I always forget which way I'm going. Die, little bugbear. Hey, my heart! No! I need his heart. He has a human's heart. And why the elf has got the heart of a human. Oh, I killed a chorus by accident. Oh dear. Where are you? Here, Fulmer. God, your booty chests are shit. Like, that is really bad. Fulmer! Smashy. Yo, notice me. Notice me. It was skulking away. Well, now it's skulking dead. Chorus pods have exploded. I must have been through here before because I don't think they ever respawn. Hello, little Fulmer. You die now. Okay, don't ever fight in third person. It is too awkward. It is too awkward. I am not happy just looting. You die now. Yeah, I'm taking his armor off him. I'm being greedy. I have to have something to show for my Fulmer. Well, we find a lot of them by the end when this stream's out. I like how they marked it as a bridge, but only on one side. Fulmer don't do health and safety. Health and safety is optional in the land of the Fulmer. I'm also questioning what I should stream when Skyrim is finished, which will be pretty much as soon as I finish everything in the Thugs Guild, which, you know, does include a certain Solstheim little questlet, but I'm genuinely curious about what I should do, because to be honest, there's a few games I would like that, you know. Games I like tend to be games that don't stream particularly well. You know, Valkyria Chronicles, for example. Horrible game to try and stream. It just does not work for a streaming format at all. Not in like a 2-hour stream. You know, it's... You know, games with like really heavy stuff, you know, where the story is like half the game, they don't really work particularly well for streams. Oh, more Daedra. Why does this one spot in Skyrim seem to be a hot spot for Daedra? I'm convinced they just revive every time I come past them. Because they're always the same kind of worthless, useless... And you're No, you're a Kaitiv. You are a different Daedra. Still useless with your steel fucking warhammer. I don't know why they pull from such shitty leveled lists, because they're not supposed to. What is this? Is this another Goblins versus Dremora? No, it's wolves! I haven't seen a wolf for a while. Remind me that they exist. But, you know, so something like that, Valkyria Chronicles, not a good game to stream. Love it, but it's not a game I would stream, and also, I wouldn't be able to stream the sequel because that's still got Denuvo, and I'm damned if I'm ever putting Denuvo anywhere near my PC. It's... You know, Denuvo is cancerous, it's not good, get rid of it. There's no need for it now, it's been out for years, it's already been cracked. Once it's cracked, there's really no reason to keep it because the pirates will just... They've already cracked it. And all it does is impact performance for the law-abiding. You know, there's no benefit to it once it... You know, first week or two, before it gets cracked, fine. Nothing against it there. It just means I won't play it on PC for that time. But then it's like... No, there's no point after that. How can you tell where you're still in the rift? 1 bear? 2 bear? But they're not high-fiving. How did that bear see me at the exact moment my bolt flew towards it? Like it knew... My bear senses are tingling. Well, now it is a dead bear. As I go zoom zoom and make this bear a uni-bear. Yep, it's now a uni-bear. It's a unicorn. It's got a horn. Might be an artificial horn, but a horn is still a horn. Do I fight those draggies? Or do I just go by here and grab another 3 Daedric sword? Whee! Jublat. Jumping off the cliff is so liberating. You know, jumping off cliffs is such a liberating thing to do in Skyrim. Because you know... Then again, you can do it in Oblivion as well, and as long as your acrobatics was high enough, you'd survive. You could jump off the bloody white gold tower and survive, and that's, I think, the tallest point in all of Oblivion. You know, in terms of top to bottom, not... Not actually tallest, I believe some of the mountains are actually higher, but in terms of, like, jumping height, I believe it is the tallest. Oh no! The skellies are angry! The skelly men are angry. Skelly men are now very much dead. Yeah, this Daedric sword really should not have been spawned here. Like, the bouncing is really bad. Like, you can just get, like, a level 1 Daedric sword if you really wanted. Like, maybe if this place only spawned after you did the quest. Maybe, but I'm pretty sure it spawned from the get-go. And it's got, like, just a collection of really good swords. Just straight from the get-go, which is a bit silly. Also some shitty enchanted ones, but do we really care about those? Do we fight the draggies? I'll bypass them for now. Derpy suffered enough. Of course, if she comes to fight me, that's a different matter. Speaking of comes to fight me, this Akaviri one, is it? I don't know which one is it. Needle, I guess. Azure. That really fucking hurts. Ow, that really hurts. Look, some potoins. Stunlock. Ow, that actually really hurts. I'm wondering what level this dragon is then, if it's... It seems to be taking decent damage, so I'm wondering if it's relatively low level. No, it's crippled. It can't fly back. She says with much confidence that the health then disappears very, very quickly. I mean, for reference, when my health is... Well, let's see how high my health is. She's doing about 43 a tick, I think? Yeah, about 43 a tick. Which is pretty significant. There we go. Now, Derpy hasn't actually engaged me. Yeah, I'm just... Even though Derpy would usually be the normal dragon around the mound, it's become the name of the dragoness that permanently lives there. Because, well, when you see the behaviour of them flying backwards across that mountain, and when, like, the first 5 playthroughs of Skyrim you had, you kind of get used to it. Oh. I change my weapon and Kirov slides itself in and smacks it now. Oh well. I won't argue it. It is a bit of a... Oh, Kira did it, and then Kira ended it. There's a giant camp with no giants. Why do I feel like I've been through... I smell that giant with no toes. Worse. But, yeah, in terms of, like, games I mean, I would like to have, like, streamed, say, Fuga Melodies of Steel, but same problem, really, with Valkyria in that it's kind of very, very story-heavy. It doesn't really stream well. And with a game's, like, mostly story, it's hard to stream it. Iron Harvest gets away with that because the gameplay does outweigh the story. You know, I managed to get away with Iron Harvest. You know, but I feel like because of the story-heavy games are just generally hard to stream. Sorry, I've killed the giant. You've taken it.
I'm on my way to a giant camp.
You just walked past it.
And you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Thanks. You take care of yourself now.
good luck with your wet strange quest, because you've kind of gone past the giant camps. You're almost at Winterhold. How are these giants posing a problem to you if they're this far away from you? Not Winterhold, Windhelm. I always get them confused. I always get them mixed up, always. Now, where are we heading? Yes, to Windhelm. That was it. Somerset Shadows. That was where we were heading, was toward Windhelm. Grow shout. Good job, no one was in the way.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Zoom zoom. Ow. That is a bigger pit. I mean, that is actually a really steep ramp going up into Windhelm. It's like, clearly the road has eroded quite badly since the bridge was put in. And the Nords haven't bothered to fill it back in either.
I need to ask you to
Won't
stop.
happen again.
Glad we straightened that out.
You just say that and then immediately shout in front of them. That's the way to do it. But yeah, I don't know what game I'm going to stream next, because the games I kind of like want to stream just aren't great for streaming. you know, especially like, emotional stories usually don't stream particularly well either, because these streams are very light-hearted. That's kind of the nature of it. I mean,
Just stoke the fire, take a seat and get the cold out.
The savior of Skyrim.
hello, Corson.
My daughter Fiotli. She was murdered a few months ago.
Yeah, everyone's murdered in Windhelm. Apparently it's the murder capital of Skyrim.
Her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry. No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks, but I finally tracked down. Let's just say I'm a firm believer in. He fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Well, like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for. Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A cruel sea. The only name I have is Naranya. Has a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking.
Right. Shifty.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits too.
I didn't ask about the fire, Nils. He's the cook. Oh, hello, Naranya. She just happens to be waddling by.
Can I help you with some? Fiotli. Where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain. How dare you?
Again, Bugs Guild mentality.
Such a heinous act? I should have you arrested for even suggesting such a thing. Now, just a moment. Let's
You're awful, actually.
Discuss it like two rational people. Look, I had no choice. They're crazy. I could be killed. It's a guild of Ultima Thieves. They call themselves the Somerset Shadows.
And just making the racism in Windhelm even better, worse, because
He steals valuables from the dead. No, Linwe.
No, he's just a grave robber.
Digs up the corpses, breaks into the hall of the dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body, or what was left of it.
He's so... he does murder his marks, but he's also a grave robber. Right.
When Linwe moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me. If I tell you, you need... I'd prove to be quite an asset to the Thieves Guild. Linwe is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. After you're done with all this, come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the bargain. I don't know. Rumor has it she was murdered, butchered by a madman.
But that sounds more like Calixto.
Torsten might think Linwe or myself are responsible for Fjordli's death, but
No.
I can assure you...
She died because of this. Linwe just happened to They don't kill the marks, they're just grave robbers. I mean, that... I'm not even... if it's out in the field, it's not even a crime in Skyrim to take someone's booty off their body. You know, looting the dead isn't actually a crime in Skyrim. Right, we need to go to Somerset Shadows camp, which is here. And then we might as well go to Erkenfand on the way back. But that will be for another stream, because time is coming up. But we'll do the Somerset Shadows now. We'll dispense a little bit of frontier justice to them. Okay, you take a big-ass axe and a big crossbow and fire it, and hack indiscriminately until they're all dead. Because, you know, we are, quote-unquote, thieves. You know, with the amount of killing we do, I'm surprised we aren't just the Murderers Guild, or, I don't know, the Morally Corrupt Fighters Guild. Because, to be honest, that's what a lot of this stuff is. Like, again, this business, taking out a group of effectively bandits, again, is more Fighters Guild business than it is Thieves Guild business. That's 2 of these 4 special quests. And one of them is just... yeah, okay, one of them arguably is the Thieves Guild's territory. The whole Arn, never heard of it. But it wasn't even a crime because you should... at that point in the story, you probably are friends with Balgruf. So... you know, it's kind of one of those irrelevance... you know, that at least notionally could be sneaky required, but isn't because of the fact that it's very, very easy to become friends with the Jarl of Whiterun. Because Jarl Balgruf kind of... you know, you have to kind of help Whiterun earlier. It almost makes me wonder if the Thieves Guild quest was mostly written before the Skyrim main quest was, and like they didn't really understand what the lore of Skyrim was. It does feel all a bit weird. That's lore as in RE, not AW. Ooh. Now we must go to Somerset Shadows and kill them. Like a true thug. Bit of gang-on-gang warfare. Because that's more what this is. This is more gang warfare than it is thieves. Yeah. We go from the noble Robin Hood-esque thieves of Oblivion to organised crime gang warfare. Because that's what we're doing right now, is big good old gang warfare. Or, you know, the bandits, you could just have the companions go in, because there should be legal targets for companions. I mean, it's not like we haven't gone after bandits with the companions. Lul! It is now a dead trope. How am I hitting the rock behind the trope? It's armoured. Now it's dead. It can only be attacked from the front. The special armoured troll clads itself in its cave. Hello, Somerset Shadow. Are you going to attack me on sight? Yep. Because you are bandits! They are just bandits, that's all they are. I don't get this. This just doesn't feel like thievery. It doesn't feel like something the Thieves Guild really should be doing, because they're not murderers. And yet... la 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 la, kill. Kill. That's all we seem to do. Kill. Oh no. My axe needs regassing. Oh my god, they're clones! You sure this is a criminal gang and not just a clone army? E-charge. I will put a couple common soul gems in it. Oh, my crossbow is actually out of gas. I didn't realise my crossbow was completely out of gas. I clearly have left it a very long time. What the? What the? Why are the guards in here? I'm just genuinely questioning what. I'm genuinely questioning why the guards are in here. And they win. They straight up win. I can't remember what mod it is. I think is it a Mercer creature? 01. How would be an official DLC? Wait, these are straight up vanillas. He isn't. No, that's a fog effect. But he 01, I'm pretty sure is gargoyle. Let's look at gargoyle. I'm pretty sure that will tell me. No, Dawn Guard's 02, so 01 must be. It's an official thing. But I can't remember which one 01 is. But yeah, apparently the guards have come in to clean out this place.
I know who you are. Hail Sithis.
Sithis. Hey, hail Sithis. I'd be surprised if he put some of these bounties out. I mean, again, we didn't even need. Apparently the guards were already on it. I've seen them in a couple of bandit dungeons before, but I always thought it was like a mod putting them in. But 01? Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure 01 is official DLC. I'm just going to check my own mod list. I know it's outdated, but so I haven't really bothered to update it, but I don't really change mods all that often. So it's less of an issue as I sort of wiggle my way out. Ew, I forgot DeviantART's default cost scheme was blue dark mode now. Yeah, update, yes, so apparently it's something that the official update put in. Weird if it's update. It must be a random encounter that goes off in bandit dungeons, but occasionally just get a sport and a local guards coming in. I always thought it was like, maybe it is, but why would it draw from the update one? Because to be given
Another filthy cave.
Be given a marker, you have to at least be. How do I put it? To get.
Blowing up an entire town.
Yeah, because let's see what marker they actually. I mean, no, he really is like 094219, 094225. They are actually they are actually like vanilla guards. Maybe the guards do engage random bandit in dungeons. Maybe it was a feature that wasn't activated vanilla, but it's definitely something that happens. So we'll head towards. Oh, we gotta go back all the way to the Thorsten Grulsi. Oh, goody. Now we'll do that on the way back from which is that way. Yeah, make nicer for these noble guards who are doing their duty. Actually cleaning out bandits from Skyrim. I don't know if it's something only like Imperial guards do, because all the encounters I've seen tend to be the Imperials. Maybe it's something just the Imperials do, I don't know, because I've seen the Whiterun guards doing it as well, but again, they are technically Imperial. You know, in that they use Imperial swords and vanilla are exclusively male. Because, yeah, for some reason, vanilla guards, if they're Imperial, they're exclusively male, despite the females guard voices having lines. It is a bit weird. Lucky goodness is approaching. So many stairs. Like a Ghostbusters scene when I climb in the stairs. When we get to this floor, I'm gonna throw up. When we get to the I'm gonna throw up. Look, just climbing the stairs. Ugh. Draggy Mound, or where's the Draggy Mound? How far away is it? Cheer points are not far. We'll pay a visit to the Draggy Mound first. Yeah, we haven't seen enough dragon action this stream. Wiggle, 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 boing. A Skyrim away across. Oh wait, Skyriming was unsuccessful there. This one's a little too sheer for its own good. I mean, it's sheer point. Oh, the ramp's there. I didn't need to Skyrim my way across. Now, sneak up. Right. You know, even dragons sleep. Ye lied! A good job there's no more dragon priest up here, because Croesus can and will ambush you here. Croesus, yeah, is a very unwelcome surprise, Vanilla, because Croesus is... You come up here at a low level, you can... dragons, they're worthless. But Croesus is no joke. Like, Croesus is legitimately deadly. Ow! Stop barfing on me! It's disgusting. Die. You barfed on me too much. Yeah, Croesus' tomb always pops open as well. It would have been nice if it was like the named dragon priests get replaced by a generic one when they're dead. Yeah, it would have made that a little more interesting, I think. But we can go to looking fan. No one knows how to pronounce Dwemiri, because Dwemiri is a weird fucking language. Travel to Erking Fan, which is must be this one. Right. Whee! Ow. Oh, this is a big drop. Oh, this is Erking Fan, is it? Whee! Oh, that's a Kira. Why is she down there? Ah, there is the door. Therefore, that's the end of the stream. I know the lighting's terrible, but chalky goodness is still visible. Is actually, yeah, save up. Then just check giant pauldronitis. There we go. That's the plan. I'm gonna see if I can't, because if I take out the, so we take a look at the, obviously that's fine, because I did conform that last, yeah, I conformed that last stream, so that's now actually, you look at it, doesn't change my body shape as much as you're used to it. It changes it a little because they're not, I think that one actually was vanilla based, so that's fine. Obviously banded iron armor's fine, but Daedric mail is totally fucked up pauldrons. I'm really tempted to just try and... So yeah, the Daedric mail I knew was going to be one. Because the pauldrons on that are stupidly huge. Like, elven armor fine. Former armor fine. Heavy former armor again. Ah, that's not the... I did change the model. Not the full weighty armor. Glass armor, again, they're big, but they're not enormous. Onyx robes, again, they're not enormous. They're not... I can't see with that one. No, they're acceptably small. Is it just? That's acceptably small. It's not towering over my... Because she has quite a small head, I do have to remember that. Windways armor. Again, nothing special. Miracles. I can see... This is the one I want to really test, is the Nightingale armor. So if I park it sort of at that angle, you can tell if I've conformed or not, like... Oh no, that is actually conformed. By the looks of it. Yeah, that is actually conformed. Nordic carved armor again, their pauldrons aren't enormous. So the pauldron on that's big, but that is also accounting for the fact that her head is kind of tiny. That's fine. Thieves Guild armor will be fine because it's the same as Linway's. So the pauldron on that is big, but I think the problem is the Daedric males is it's got such a it's just they see what I mean by that. It's a bit comically huge. Yeah, so it does just seem to be the Daedric male. Yeah, anyway, that's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per the usual. This is a list of all past streams, both old Skyrim and new Skyrim. Although that will soon be changed. There will soon be the... there will be the old, new, and old new. If I ever do like another set of Skyrim streams, which I possibly will. I won't be using Cute Chalk, I'll possibly doing a little variant. It will still be stream, but it will be a different stream. It will be realistic stream, rather than cute stream. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. Good. Bye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cease.